Hello, everyone. Welcome to Word 365. I'm your host, Romulus Word. Listen, let's call this the Hunger Games. We have been facing a lot of uh, let's call it turmoil with the government shutdown, and you have people who have gone without their benefits, and they're actually robbing, shoplifting, if you will, places like Walmart, Targets, other places, and posting it that they got chicken, rib tips, things like that. And at the end of the day, is it a big deal to you guys? I mean, someone stealing food to feed their family in a time of crisis where they actually had the privilege of receiving food stamps. You say, well, why do you say privileged? Because I look at how America and American citizens, some American citizens have become so dependent. I'm a prime candidate of it. I used to receive food stamps, but you know what? It was given, but I wasn't just sitting on it. And I have to say, you may not like the fact when I say I want to thank the government for helping me and the state, if you will, in a time of need when I needed to feed my family. Now we're in a situation where the type of income that I'm bringing in, they only want to give us about X amount of dollars. I get it. But you have another situation, which is called the Able Body Act. It was passed or enforced on November 3rd, just a few days back. So here you have people stealing to feed their family. You have people who were supposed to receive $1,200 or $600 in SNAP benefits. Now they're only receiving half of that because I believe about $4.6 billion of that was in a fund, and now that is being divvied out. So hopefully, because it takes about $9 billion a month to fund the snaps, so you guys follow up on that, but this is some of the information I gathered. Okay. It takes about $9 billion a month to actually fund these snaps benefits, and they only get about 4.6. So what you guys are going to receive is half. But for the state of Florida, I don't know. It's like, for some reason, the state of Florida is not, well, the state of Florida is not being affected. I don't know. Is it because of the way we run our checks and balances? I'm not trying to get into anything political, but is Governor Ron DeSantis doing a good job? I want to get up. That's something. You want to get back up here? Yeah. Okay. That is something to think about. Is the state of Florida overspending? Are we doing things correctly? Are our checks and balance in order? Now, I want you guys to know that whomever you know that is being affected by this shutdown, you guys, I am praying for you. And I know the people in Jamaica, in Haiti. You know, this is, you know, they're going through something as well. Here we're over here huffing and puffing, but over there they're trying to find their loved ones. I mean, what a powerful and what a mighty God we serve. Because in the midst of our shutdown, we live in a country where we're actually sending over foods and goods to them. It's not saying that, you know, the country is broke. We just can't get our stuff together. Give me 1 second, everybody. Get out of there. So, with that being said, what a mighty God we have, where people can see beyond themselves and lend a hand out to a country where devastation has hit them. Their power's out. Their clothes need washing. Just the other day, I was actually driving by. And I saw, just people getting foods and goods together, and I guess they were going to send it over to the people that were heavily impacted. So shout out to those individuals that I saw. You guys drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Just to recap, the SNAP benefits, you can stop the stealing now. Okay? Apparently, you guys are going to be getting 50%. And the able body thing, you're just going to have to show some more effort as far as looking for a job, because with that contingency, they are hoping that you are able to get yourself in a better position moving forward. Find a job that's going to be sustainable. There's going to be, something that you're going to be able to, so hopefully one day, purchase a home. This is what keeps them funded. So at this point in time, they ramped it up. So Congress, when are you going to get your stuff together? You got people still out here. Yes, it's something. But this is something that we don't want to get used to, because knowing how things go, you would try to get us so used to this half of what we're supposed to receive, and say, you better say thank you. Again, the country has become so dependent that they forgot to know, or they've forgotten how to hustle. Go out there and make a change. All right, guys. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Take care.